In January 2022, inflation in the United States accelerated to 7.5%, its highest level since February 1982, as a result of soaring energy costs, labor mismatches, and supply disruptions. But inflation is not a new phenomenon. Countries have weathered inflation throughout history. A common comparison to the current inflationary period is with that of the post-World War II era, when price controls, supply problems, and extraordinary demand fueled double-digit inflation gains, peaking at 20% in 1947, before subsiding at the end of the decade, according to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics. Consumption patterns today have been similarly distorted, and supply chains have been disrupted by the pandemic. The period from the mid-1960s through the early 1980s, deemed the Great Inflation, saw some of the highest rates of inflation, with a peak of 14.8% in 1980. To combat this inflation, the Federal Reserve raised interest rates to nearly 20%. Some economists attribute this episode partially to monetary policy mistakes rather than to other purported causes, such as high oil prices. The Great Inflation signaled the need for public trust in the Federal Reserve's ability to lessen inflationary pressures.